Should we go to the other side? Welcome into a businessman special Friday afternoon in Marietta, Georgia, just outside downtown Atlanta, GA. It's the Peachtree Showdown and your 12U Atlanta Phoenix taking on the Junior Canes Black. Made the big trip all the way from Raleigh, North Carolina on a Friday afternoon. Phoenix in the whites, Canes in the black. And it's going to be a long weekend, as we've got games scheduled, 1 today, 2 tomorrow, and 1 on Sunday. So mark your calendars, set your alarms, and settle in for some enjoyable 12U hockey. Roster lineup the same. Di Giovanni still on the IR. Hoping to have him back in 2 weeks. We're down 2 coaches. Coach Monty stepping in as Coach Andy said he had some prior obligation. All I know is last night was his birthday, so what do you think, Tim?
What's up, buddy?
Coach Andy's birthday yesterday. He had prior obligations today. I don't know. Maybe it was a birthday hangover. Who knows?
I don't know.
Coach Brett. After some late night practices. I don't know. That's all I got to know. I could be wrong.
Too many barley pops, Mike.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
That's what happens sometimes. But Coach Mike and Coach Monty will fill in admirably, and we'll get him back for SYTHL play in 2 weeks. Happy birthday to Coach. Starting lineup for your 12U Atlanta Phoenix. These kids are like twice. Whoop. That's not a lineup card. That's my insurance card.
I'm excited for the insurance. Opening face-off brought to you by
Jiffy Lube. If the Atlanta Phoenix score 3 or more goals this game, you get 10% off your next oil change. Here's your starting lineup. Schmitty, UJ, Sammy, Troy, and Rybeck. And that kid back there in goal. Here we go. 3 periods, 13 minutes, and out the gate, Phoenix control the puck to the face-off circle and into the corner. Hits the brakes, surrounded by a bunch of black jerseys. I'll take it away. Stretch pass up the middle, and 3-on-2. Down the left side, around the defense where's the puck? In the left corner it goes. Can't see around the construction.
Middle.
Out to Schmitty. That gets too far in front of him. Canes with the puck. And they feed it in. That's going to be an icing. Need to get those 3 goals to get the Jiffy Lube there, Timmy. Way overdue for an oil change. Face off from Palmer. Canes control. They try to feed it up. He fans on it, but Stafford pinches down. Palmer comes in, takes the puck away. Puts his man into the boards, a little shoulder, no call. To Stafford, throws it towards the front. And here we go, wait. That's going to go for another icing. Canes trying to stretch pass to the row. And just a little too far. We'll get a face-off in our offensive zone. Palmer, Lucas, Stafford, Soren, and Wong. Canes control, feed it up along the far boards. Stretch pass, and they tried it again. That's going to be a third icing in a row. What's the definition of insanity, Tim?
Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome.
That's right. That's 3 in a row. Insanity. We'll do the face-off on the other side. Palmer. Canes control. Behind the net, Lucas is there. Stafford pinches down. That gets past him. They go. Kramer's got the angle. Does he have the speed? He does. Slows down the rush. Behind the net, the wraparound attempt. Out front, into the glove. Loose puck. Save. Still loose. Who's got it? Cleared away. Kept in by the skates and now the stick of the Canes. Down and behind the net, they feed it. I can't see down there. To the point, Davis throws it back down behind the net. Grammer skates to it in the far corner. Meets some resistance there. Now with the puck is Palmer, turns it over up front, and that's going to be a cover and save. Woo. So we get a stoppage with 10:50 to go in the first. Capone, Ezra, I'm going to go with Saitu probably. At the slot, shot, deflected, puck loose. Here comes Capone with it. He'll skate away with speed. Has his pocket picked from behind. Sent to the far circle. That shot's going to go high and wide off the glass into the far boards. Defense pinches down for the Canes. Takes it to the far corner. Sends it out front. Ezra's got it. He's going to has his pocket picked from behind as well too, but able to clear back to center ice. King with the puck. Capone loses an edge, and now it's 3-on-2. Thrown, blocked off by Troy's skate. Somebody loses an edge there. Down front, through the crease, and makes it to the near boards. Stretch pass out to Saitu. He's got it in the zone. Try to get it over to Capone if he can. Bouncing puck, loose. Nobody there for the tip. Canes skated out. Stretch pass again. Rybeck's there, has it taken away. 2-on-1, toe drag. Face-off circle, toe drag again, loose out front. Cleared, cover, get the cover. And it does squeeze out to Saitu. He's got the puck, can't settle it down. He's going to throw it down. That'll go, whoop. No icing as the Canes block it. Capone with a little bit of pressure there. Cross-ice pass. Capone whacks at it, gets past him. UJ's out there. Grammer gets a stick in there, can't slow him down to the right boards, right face-off circle, tipped, loose puck out front. Woo, that puck was flying through the crease to the near corner. Behind the net, Grammer's on the puck. 2 black jerseys, feeds it up to the point. Canes keep, throw it back to the corner. It's going to bounce off the end boards and then over to Stafford. Stafford will center it behind Capone. UJ with a big stick and get past him. Grammer with a nice pinch there. And that puck ends just outside the zone. We'll get a face-off. UJ versus wins it. Canes control it. Furman takes it away from behind. He's going to skate down the right side, dumps it in, gives chase. Good hustle there. Schmitty and UJ. Troy and Rybeck on the backside. Here come the Canes through center ice. Troy with a pinch. Slows down, prevents the rush from entering the zone. Turnover. The Canes still control. Cross ice pass to the far boards. And we got a whistle Oh man, we don't have a whistle. That sounded like a whistle to me. It's a high-pitched squeak. Trip, no call. And goes it down to UJ, a lower face-off, so blocks deflected to the corner by the Canes. Skates it up from behind. Down the left side, pick play thanks to the stripes, slows him down. Troy takes it, backhands it to Rybeck. Rybeck back to Troy. Troy looking to break it out. He'll feed it up off the boards and out. Schmitty off the bench. He's got it. He dumps it down and chases. Kicked off the skate of the Canes, and they'll send it back to center ice. Skates the line to the slot. Drop pass. Around one, around two. Loses the puck, and Troy sends it the other way. Feeds it up to Lucas. That gets in front of him. Canes enter the zone. It's going to be offsides as they were looking for a change on the far side. With 19 in the first. Lucas will out there with Stafford and Soren and Wong and Palmer. Lucas with the puck. Sent into the zone. Quickly sent out by Stafford. Wong has the puck. Feeds it back to the middle. Palmer with it. Up to Lucas. A little too far in front of him. Canes the other way. Onside with speed. Left face-off circle shot. Woo! Through the crease. No damage. Back to the slot. Two white jerseys fight over it. Set it up and down into the zone, and Canes will reset. Cross ice, deep pass. That should go for an icing. They're going to wave it off. I don't know why they did that. Grammer feeds it up to Wong. Wong has the puck chip off of his stick that goes up into the bench. Souvenir for Coach Mike. And we'll get a face-off in the defensive zone. 6:35 in the first. Yeah, it's hockey. That and the coffee you're drinking. Who's got the face-off there? I can't see. Looks like, who was it? Capone. Up the boards. Capone on his right, dumps it in, chases 3-on-1. If they can get the centering pass off, they can't. Gavin hits the ice. Centering pass to Ezra. Couldn't get stick on it. Capone whacks at it. Ezra whacks at it. Canes out the zone and other way 3-on-2. Switching it up, shot, save, loose puck to the face-off circle, clear to the boards by Saitu. And we'll go the other way again. Taken down off the puck, no call. Yep, we're going to get a call there with a little, we're going to call that a trip. And we're going to go to our first power play of the game with 5:54 to go in the first. And he's not happy about the call as he throws a temper tantrum on the way to the box. Face-off coming down to the offensive zone. Yep. And UJ kicks Capone out of the face-off circle. Wins it, but Canes control it. Stafford throws it to UJ. It bounces over his stick. UJ will pressure, loses an edge. Gets past Capone. Canes with speed. Good stick from Stafford to keep the zone. Sent out. Saitu can't keep. Canes with 2-on-3, 2-on-5. Get position on him. And now the other way we go. Through center ice. UJ's going to take it down to left. Gives it over to Capone. Capone gets it through the defense. Shot. Loose puck. Good save. Puck ends up behind the net. Canes throw it out the other way. Soren and Stafford in the back line. Capone and UJ. Saitu's changing out. Centering the pass. UJ sends it back to the far boards. Palmer quickly off the bench. He skates in. Behind the net into the corner. I can't see down there. Stafford has it. Does something with it. I don't know where the puck's at. Up and out to Capone. Into the far corner it goes. Capone with some pressure slows him down momentarily. 21 seconds to go into the power play. Palmer had it bounce over his stick. 1-on-1. Furman with a good and shorthanded goal. Beat the defense and just had to beat the goalie. And right to left, he deked him to his left and didn't get over. 1-0 Canes. Face-off controlled by the Canes. 5 seconds to go on the power play. And I don't think we got a shot off on that one. Quickly into the zone with speed right around the defense again. Shot, save in his pads and covered. Back to 5-on-5 hockey with 4:17 to go in the first and a 0-1 deficit. Cross ice one-timer shot through traffic. Behind the boards it goes. Battle down low as the Canes try to get possession in front of Ryback. Kicks his man out. Back to Troy. Gets it over to Ryback. Back to Troy again. Dangerous pass. There's the pressure there from the Canes. Lucas into the zone. Loses the puck. Canes take possession. And now good steal by Wong. Throws it towards the middle, but nobody there. Canes around behind the net. Feeded up the board. Taken away by Palmer. Lucas in the slot. Shot that went high and wide. Chipped out front. Wong will keep, backhands it towards the middle, but the Canes clear from his knees. Back to Grammer. Grammer knocks his man over. He's going to go to the box for that one. He's playing the puck. Calm down. Grammer box for 90 seconds. To the PK for 90 seconds with 3:10 to go in the first, down 1-0. UJ for the faceoff with Stafford, Ryback, and Capone. UJ wins it, sends it back behind the net. On the side of the net, Colin kicks it back behind. Up front, and taken away from behind. Stafford he's going to skate it out. He has it whacked out of his hands. No call on the slash. Ryback skates it in front of his goalie, and now behind the net. Up, intercepted by out front, nobody there. Two on none. Cross-ice pass had your goalie dead to rights. And that's a 2-0 lead. $2:45 to go. Jesus. Schmidt, Ferment, UJ, Troy, and Saitu. Dumped in behind the net. Played by the goalie for whatever reason. Slowed that puck down. Stretch pass out to Ferment. He chips it out, but can't control it. Now he's got it over to Schmitty, but he'll just take it away and enter the zone himself. Up the near boards. Out we go. Shot sent behind the net by the blocker. Saitu up the boards. UJ backhands it around to the near corner. Troy gives chase. To the high slot. That puck's shot's blocked by Sammy to the far boards. Gavin has it, chips it up along the boards to Schmitty. That gets past and Canes control. Cross ice pass and into the zone we go. Loses an edge, tripped up by the red line, and Phoenix will take control. Sammy knocked off the puck, turns it over to the Canes. They'll skate it in, toe drag to the faceoff circle, shot, wide open, nobody behind the goalie. The kid fanned on it, that would have been 3-1, 3-0. Back to the point, good stick by Schmidt. This is it back to the goalie. First save of the game for the goalie right there.